Well, good morning, everyone. This is Shannon Kroenke again, online here to do another meditation and breathing exercise. Here at this beautiful creek, you might hear or see my dog Callie. She's been running around and enjoying these little video session times, so you can enjoy her prancing around throughout the meditation here. So as we begin this 2-to-1 breath, I just invite you to get really relaxed, get comfortable, whatever that means for you, laying down, sitting down, getting some blankets, pillows, getting whatever you need, maybe some essential oils to help breathe in something that feels soothing. The more of our sensory experience that we incorporate, the more our nervous system can just help to be deactivated and just help it to relax. So I love telling people, whether it's music or smells or touch, you can incorporate them all together, and the more you do that, the more your body responds. So as you're getting settled, we're going to move into the breath experience. And we're just going to start by simply noticing what it's like to be with your body. So I invite you to just notice any parts of your body right now that might be calling attention to you. Inviting the breath into those areas. No needing to change it. You're just inviting a little space and awareness into just being with that particular part of your body. Just allowing that breath to flow there. Maybe noticing the parts of your body that might have a little tension or fatigue or grief. And allowing that breath to possibly bring in some of this warm sunlight that we see here, or bring in some of the fresh water, the energy of the water into that particular part of your body. So just inviting in some of those sensations into that part of your body or your spirit that may be needing a little of that restoration with the sunlight or the water. Breathing it in a little deeper with each inhale. And on each exhale, allowing all of the external world to just drift away. Allowing it to just go a little further in the distance with each exhale. And inviting in that sunlight again, that warmth, the movement of the water in with the breath on each inhale. Allowing that to circulate through those parts in your body, or perhaps the emotion centers in your body, or memories down through your spine. Allowing that to just trickle through and be with you right now. And then perhaps even noticing the parts of your body that feel good. The parts that feel strong, perhaps, or nourished. And allowing the breath to travel into those areas, just connecting with those parts of your body. How does it feel to connect with those stronger pieces of you? Allowing that breath to carry you into those areas. And perhaps even inviting that breath to welcome that strength or that nourishment that you feel in those particular areas in your body. into some of those other areas in your body that also need that strength or nourishment. So allowing that to also unfold with each breath. And now as we begin moving into what's called the 2-to-1 breath, I invite you to just start noticing the count of your natural breath, the count of the inhale and the count of the exhale. There's no need to control it. So you're just noticing whatever that count is. And the next step is to invite yourself to start breathing in through the nose and breathing out through your mouth as if you're breathing out through a straw. So when you're breathing out through a straw, you're actually breathing out slower than what you would normally through your mouth. And you can actually practice the straw breathing if you have a straw at home. So all you're focusing on right now is breathing in with the inhale through the nose, breathing out through the exhale with the mouth, and seeing how that feels. And we're going to go back to the counting again. So whatever the count was of the inhale, you're going to start actually adding to the count of the exhale so that eventually the count of the exhale is twice the length of the inhale. So if the inhale was a count of a 2, the exhale eventually becomes a count of a 4. Or if the inhale was a count of a 3, the exhale eventually becomes a count of a 6. So I'm going to allow some time now for you to experiment and just see how it feels to really start elongating that exhale through that out breath, through that straw breathing, out through the mouth. And just seeing how that feels in your body to really slow your breath down. Letting things go on that exhale. Noticing how it feels to elongate that out breath. In a nice controlled way. You can even put a space between the out breath and when you inhale again, just taking a moment to pause between that and when you inhale. So you're elongating a little more. So allowing this really beautiful relaxation response to happen on the out breath. And what happens when you elongate that out breath is that you allow your body to get into a prolonged state of the relaxation response. The parasympathetic nervous system can take over. So it can reduce the stress response and the cortisol, and it can increase all those good endorphins. It can help build your immunity. You're just giving your body all the tools it needs to heal from the inside out. And you can really practice this 2-to-1 breath anywhere you're going. When you're driving, when you're walking, when you're doing the dishes. So allow yourself to continue doing this for a few more breaths and a few more moments. Just noting again how it feels in your body to really let go on that out breath. And whenever you're ready, just inviting yourself to come back again to your natural breath and doing a body scan. Noticing now how you feel compared to when you started. Maybe there's been some changes, maybe not. So again, you're just noticing and taking in anything that you learned about your body or any wisdom that you're able to take in from this exercise and allowing it to just sink in a little more with that next inhale. Just anchoring that in. Returning to your heart center. You can bring your hands to your heart center if that feels good. Again, inviting a presence of the divine or any kind of spiritual practice you may have to also join you at this time for any additional prayer or final words. Allowing those words to be heard and felt and taken in. And taking in a moment of gratitude for the work that you just did, for your own soul and spirit, for a collection of spirits around as we help each other. Gratitude for having the courage to do this exercise today. And allowing yourself to take one more inhale so that you can really take it with you for the rest of the day with whatever intention you're wanting to leave yourself with. And letting go of anything else on your final exhale. Thank you for listening to this today. My name is Shannon Kroenke. I'm a clinical social worker, yoga teacher, and music therapist. My website is www.shannonkroenke.com. That's Kroenke. I hope you all enjoyed, and blessings to you. Bye-bye.